Yes guys, Brew here, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to another video. So today I'm back on Clash Royale. We're going to be taking a look at this deck right here today. It's a graveyard deck and it's also got Evo Mortar. It looks really interesting. We're going to be jumping into some games and hopefully I'm able to get some wins. Here we go, so game number one. So let's see what we can do. I just feel that I need to adjust my entire setup, but it should be fine. It should be fine. So interesting start, we see the bomber straight away. I'm going to go with the bar barrel just to make sure the little prince does actually get taken out. And there we go. So now the mortar should hopefully be able to get one shot onto the bomber. And then that should be good right there. We'll go ahead and poison the left hand side just to make sure he can't get any value from the collector. And then so far, this one is looking okay. Looking okay. So what we'll do is we'll get the knight down at the back. We do see the giant. It's of course this giant deck that the whole world seems to be using, which is fine. It's pretty much what you'd expect inside every single game right now. And he does actually decide to go with the fisherman, which is a bit of a strange play to me because I do actually have the dagger duchess, and of course they're just going to simply trade each other out. Okay, so we'll go over here with this. We'll go skeletons and just... oh, I should have waited. Okay, so my phoenix should respawn, which is really good. And so far this one's looking not too bad. Okay, so what I can do right here is potentially go with the guardian, but I just don't see the point because... okay, so he's looking for the Evo bomber, I'd imagine. Yep, there it is. And then we'll just go phoenix really high up. Sadly, there's not a lot I can do about the giant, so we will take a ton of damage right now. However, the phoenix and the knight do return back towards, well, walk backwards, and they help out on defense where they can. Okay, so we'll poison on attack. We do have the Evo Mortar, remember, so hopefully this phoenix can respawn. He does actually go with the arrows to prevent the respawn from happening, and so far we are winning, although it's not really looking ideal for me because of the fact that he's got the giant. Regardless, we'll see what happens. I'm going to go knight plus graveyard just to see if we can pressure the left hand side right now. He'll probably go with the bomber, but we should still hopefully be able to take the tower out right now. We'll go with the... okay. So we'll go phoenix right away as well. I'm going to poison spell the bridge. Oh, really good poison actually, if you ask me. Well, I'd say it is. And now we'll go knight for the giant plus skeletons. And then that should be some decent defense. Pretty good stuff right now. Sadly, the phoenix will take out the egg right there. I can actually go the mortar on attack. Sorry, I've misplaced it slightly, but that's fine. We'll just go phoenix right here. The knight is... sorry, the fisherman is making... ooh, Evo's up. We'll go skeletons low just for the giant, just to make sure we don't take too much tower damage. We'll go little prince on the right-hand side. We'll immediately use the guardian. We'll use the guardian to knock back the giant right there. But I don't know where I got tornado from. I was just thinking of knockback. But there we go. We pick up the win. Let's jump into another game and see what I can do. All right, guys. Here we go. Game number 2. Let's see what we're facing. We're facing Jap right now. So we'll just start off slowly with skeletons. It's not really an overcommitment or anything. We do actually see the ice golem. So it could potentially be something along the lines of Hog Rider. Maybe it's something like, for example, I don't even know. Graveyard maybe? I don't really know. It could be anything. And we see the wizard. Okay. So you already know it's an interesting one. I'm going to go really high mortar and then we'll just poison the right hand side. The mortar will actually hit the wizard. Hopefully I can get the guardian down, which I'm actually able to do so right there, which is really good as the mortar's now locked onto the tower. I could hover this, but I don't really expect anything. I don't think he would have anything. Otherwise, he would have already gone with it. And so far, he actually decides to log as well, which is a bit of a strange play. Bit of an overcommitment, if you ask me. But then I guess he does want to try and reduce the damage he actually takes right there. So we'll skeletons the back. I've just realized I've not even got dagger duchess on, and I believe I said I did in the last game. So shows how much I actually pay attention to my own towers. But that's absolutely fine because I'm just playing with the regular tower already. Okay. So what we can do is we'll go graveyard and then we do see the wizard. I'll poison the left just to make sure we don't allow him to get too much of an elixir advantage. He does actually poison on defense as well, and then that's fine with me. So I'm going to try and surround the wizard with skeletons. Hopefully this works relatively well, and so far so good. Again, I should have had, if I had I can't even talk. If I had Dagger Duchess, again, I wouldn't have took any damage. Okay, so we see 3 Musketeers, which is a bit bizarre. I'm going to Mortar in the middle. I do want to swap my towers after this and just make sure that... Ooh, that's really good, actually. Okay, so far, so good. We'll Knight over on the... Sorry, we'll go Phoenix on the left. I can't even think. I'm looking at the right, talking about the Knights. But of course, I'm not really facing the Knight. So we'll go with this. We'll go with this. And then I'm going to Barbaro the Wizard. And hopefully we're able to take the Wizard out very, very quickly. And that allows me to pick up some damage. So it's Poison Warfest. Fortunately for me, mine are winning. I'm going to probably just go over Defensive Mortar again because it worked so well the last time. I'm actually going to Poison Spell the right as well. And then we'll Barbaro just to make sure the 3 Musketeers... Ooh, okay, that's interesting. Okay, that's slightly different. It's not really what I expected. I'll go Little Prince relatively low. And now we can just go with a high Phoenix plus Skeletons right here. And then that should take care of everything, I'd imagine. So far, so good. We can poison the Wizard just to get some tower damage right here. The Little Prince will allow the Wizard to get taken out. Maybe not, actually. Okay. So we'll just go High Knight for the Wizard. And then my only concern is the 3 Musketeers, depending where he deploys them. So I'm tempted just to go with another Mortar, just to make sure we can't really take too much damage from them. He does actually go with the 3 Musketeers in the middle. I'll go ahead and poison the right-hand side, just A for the tower damage. And secondly, for the fact that we can kill one of the Musketeers right there. We'll Barbaro the left. And then we'll just go with the Skeletons as well. Very poor healer from the opponent. I'm actually going to go with a second Mortar right now. And then this game looks like it's pretty much all over. So that should be the game. So he decides to log. We'll just poison the tower. The Mortar is actually on the tower still, which is ideal for me. We can just Barbaro to pretty much slow everything down. We'll go with a High Knight just to make sure the Wizard didn't hit the Mortar, and we're able to pick up the win. So game 2 is successful. Let's jump into a third. All right, guys, here we go. Game number 3. He is wishing good luck. We'll just say it back. We'll go Skeletons. I've just realized that I forgot to change my tower. So the Wall Breaker actually almost connected, which would have been quite disappointing, actually, because of the fact that I've actually got the wrong tower troop. So we'll Barbaro the back just to cycle, and then we can poison the Little Prince over here on the left hand side. I've got a Little Prince on the right hand side, and then I'm probably just going to use the Guardian right now just to try and get the shields off the guards, and we actually spawn kill the bomber too, which is quite good. And now the Knight will hopefully take down the Goblin Drill relatively easily. The Wall Breakers are coming in once again, so we'll just get the Skeletons down. The assistance from the Knight allows everything to be okay right there. And now I can probably just regroup, I think, because his deck's so cheap, there's no point of overcommitting or anything. In fact, yeah, he's got guards. So I'll just slow down slightly. We'll go with the Barbaro at the bridge just for the guards. And then they should hopefully be able to turn around and just get us slowed down slightly. We do need the Little Prince. I'm going to take a lot of damage, actually. Not really the best of plays, but that's fine. What can you really do? And then we can just go we'll go Guardian. Probably the wrong play. Actually, should be okay, hopefully. I mean, good Evo Bomber, I guess. And he's got Graveyard too. He's got the Poison too. So, I don't know. This one's a bit interesting. I mean, the Goblin Drill is just so overpowered. You're pretty much at a disadvantage if you're not using it, to be honest. But that's fine. He'll probably have Evo Wall Breakers in a second anyway. And I'm more than likely... I can't see myself winning at this point. Just to be upfront. So we'll go Phoenix. There they are. We'll Barbaro as well. Skeletons too. And we will lose the tower. I can't really do anything right there. I mean, I don't know. I really don't know. But I mean, it happens. I mean, okay. Well, I've lost one game, guys. He's BMing. I mean, okay. Maybe he doesn't win many games, but that's fine. Not everybody can win them all. And of course, this guy doesn't seem to win many. So we'll go Phoenix. He's actually just used the poison, which is really good. And now we can go over here. We can prediction poison the bomber, hopefully. Okay, we get the Knight. Sorry, we get the guards. We'll go Barbaro in the middle. And then we're already back to another graveyard. I'm going to not use the Guardian, I guess. I would have liked the Elixir back, but sadly it got wasted on the Guardian. Now I can't really do too much. The little prince on the right will get a lot of kings. Yeah, I don't know. I really don't know. But anyway, that's pretty much going to be it. He's going to get more than likely get 2 towers. I mean, my friend, you can BM. It doesn't really bother me too much. Well done, you've won a game. You've got Goblin Drill Evo Bomber. Congratulations, my friend. Well, awesome. So anyway, guys, that's going to be the video. Hopefully you did enjoy it. Like, comment, subscribe. Here's the deck if you do want to try it out. Let me know what you think. And other than that, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.